Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here, back with a new video. I haven't made a video like this on that channel, so I'm a little nervous, a little apprehensive about it. But as you can see from the title, we are replacing the sticks on the AYN Odin, mainly the AYN Odin Pro. This unit right here. I absolutely love this device, by the way. That's why I'm a little nervous about it. Because I've never done like a console mod like this before, where I actually had to like take it apart, replace a part, and like put it back together. I have watched a video on it. I'll actually leave a link to that video in the description below because the guy that does it's way more knowledgeable about this stuff than I am. So this video is either like I'm gonna do it well or I'm gonna break my Odin today. Hopefully it's the first one. But basically, I had this the Odin for about a year and a half now, and the left stick in particular is getting a bunch of Joy-Con drift, or stick drift, or whatever it is. So we're gonna replace it, and yeah, it's actually getting really bad now. I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles last night, and the shulk just kept moving to the left, even when I wasn't even touching the stick, just moving to the left. Even when I was in menus, it kept like cycling through the left. So the stick drift is getting out of hand, so we need to replace it. And I have the sticks right here. I'll leave a link to this in the description as well. The ones I got off Amazon. I think they were about like 20, maybe even like 30 bucks. A little expensive, but apparently these are Hall sensing sticks. And their big gimmick is they're supposedly not supposed to get any Joy-Con drift or stick drift or whatever you want to call it. So hopefully these solve the problem. Apparently these ones will work on my Odin. There's a few issues with them since they're Joy-Con sticks. You actually have to, apparently you have to rip off the plastic grip for it because it's going to be too big to get through the hole on this unit. So we'll have to do that, but I should be pretty good. Again, I watched this guy's video. I leave a link in the description below because, again, his video is probably going to be a lot better than mine. But, yeah, I think it'll be fun. I think this is worth making a video. So I'm going to cut now. We're going to go to the part where I actually, like, open this thing up, pry it open, and switch out the sticks. So, yeah, wish me luck, guys. Let's go to it. Alright guys, here we are. Hopefully I apologize for doing it like an upside down view of this one, but this is the best way I can record this. So hopefully you don't mind seeing it like from the reverse angle. But anyway, here we go. We have our Odin. I have my analog sticks that we're going to replace with. And yeah, so I'll open up the analog sticks. So I didn't know this, but they came with like the whole kit. So we got like the screwdrivers to get the screws out. We got the analog sticks themselves, and we got some caps, and they give us some screws too. So all that's awesome. I don't think we're gonna need the screws because we're not building it from scratch. We'll just reuse the screws that are in here. So I have my Odin completely powered off, and let's actually open some of this stuff. So got the nice little analog sticks. These actually look real nice. And again, it should be relatively simple. And they do look a little bit bigger than the Odin ones. So, alright. So I will leave these right here like this. Again, I've never made a video like this, so I'm a little disoriented. So I'm going to try to my best to keep everything in order. We'll actually pop out these sticks. They actually came out quite easily. Whoops. Or you can just turn it upside down. Look at that. So I will put the sticks right here. I don't know what these are. These are like little pads. I don't think you need these. Hopefully not. I don't know what they are. Again, I'm like a dumb monkey doing this, so well, this video might be me breaking my Odin. Pretty much. So let's do the tear down here. We got the tools. Let's open them up. I like how they give you a little guitar pick thing. This is to help pry it open. And we need a Phillips head, which I think is this one. So let's do it. Lefty loosey. Let's see if I can get it on camera. Come on. Oh, so tiny. I can't tell if I'm actually getting it in. I knew this was going to be tough. Oh, maybe that's not the right one. There we go. That wasn't the right one. This one I can feel I'm getting out. So, luckily, it's just 4 screws. Oh, cool. I got it out. So, what I heard is you need to keep the screws separate because the screws on the back are actually bigger than the screws that we need to take out for the analog sticks. So, keep that in mind. Alright, got another one. And then this bottom one here. So I might do a speed up, I don't know, not sure. Depending on how difficult this is to do. I can't tell if I'm getting this one. God, they're so tiny too. Okay, maybe if I just... There we go. This is the way to do it. There we go, got it. That's the way to do it. Have it flat, put it down, and then unscrew it this way. This is the method. Okay, that one's real loose. Knock that out. Okay, so now that the 4 screws are out, I heard you had to lift up this thing, the SD card thing, and now what you're going to do is just slightly... Gotta pry this open somehow. Again, this is where, like, I break my Odin. Oh, come on. And I heard the clamps on this thing are really tight, too. So... So I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh. I think I'm going to do a speed up for this part. So, hopefully you guys get to see it. So I'm going to do that right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whew. Okay, guys. God damn, that was hard. That thing was on super fucking tight, dude. Super tight. I found my best experience was on the bottom where the speakers are. I guess you could probably just show you on this one. I pulled them out as far as I could go by putting it in here and then pulling the speaker back. And then once I got it in, I was able to get my fingernails under there and kind of just pop out the bottom. And once I got the bottom out, it was a lot easier to get it going. But god damn, God, that was rough. I heard you could take off this A sticker. You don't really need this. So we're gonna do that right there. And now, I don't know if I can do a zoom in, but I'll show you. So these are the analog sticks here. Here, and then here. And now what we need to do is unscrew these little screws, take off the connector clip, and then put this one in replace of it. So I'm going to do that now. Same method we did before. This might be the wrong screwdriver. So I'm going to just undo this one. Like so. And these screws are actually slightly smaller than these screws. So I'm going to just put them right there. I'm going to just quickly, carefully unscrew these bad boys. There we go. Let me take the stick out, and then how does this? How does connect onto it? Ooh. That's supposed to do that? Yeah, I think you just plug it in. Yeah, you just plug it in there. So, okay, I took the analog stick out. You could definitely feel this one's like bigger, but I actually want to test something out because they said, whoops. Okay, the stick is too big to get in the hole. So we actually have to rip off the grip for the hole sensing sticks. You know what, I'll do that after I undo this one. Look. This is the problem stick. This one right here. Whoops. There we go. And again, big tip when you're doing this, stay organized. You know, like, know where you place your screws, know when you do all this stuff. Again, I'm a dumb monkey, so if I get this to work, there's no reason why you can't get it to work. Well, there we go. Get that out of there, pull the stick out. Guess we can yank that out. So bam, and what's cool about this is like this is non-destructive, so if like these hole sensing sticks don't work for whatever reason, you can always replace them, which is cool. So I think I'm gonna do a quick cut right here, and we are going to, I will come back with these things off, because I can already tell this is gonna be a bitch to get off, so it's gonna take me a minute. So anyway guys, I will do a quick cut here. Alright guys, these were a bitch to get off. Like these caps, so hard. The way I did it, I accidentally like popped these off. Like you can actually like pull the analog stick like out, and then I had to use a tweezer, grab the edge of it, and kind of like peel it back that way. But I finally got these off. That was way harder than it should have been. So now that we got these off, these should theoretically just fit. And they do. They fit right in. They're right here. Bam. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to plug it into, so you can see right here, there's this white part right here. You have to plug that in, and then I'm going to put the analog stick in and screw it in. So I'll probably just do it easier with my hands. Let's see about this. those things are so tiny. I think it's in there. Yeah, it's in there. Okay, yeah, so it went in fairly easy. I'm pretty sure it's in there. I'm pretty sure we're all good. Just slightly put it in there a bit more. Alright. So I think it's in there. It's good. It's snug. Okay, yeah, it's in there. It's in there. I can't pull it out. Okay. So what we're going to do is we need these little screws. If I can get them out. Alright. Drop 2 in there. I'll leave 2 right there. Get my trusty screwdriver that I've had all for like 10 minutes. Put it on there. Kind of very carefully get it in the hole. That's what he said. Okay, one more. I don't think it's in there quite right. There we go. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Watch, I put in the wrong sticks. No, I know I'm not. The right sticks have like this orange kind of tape to it, while the other ones are like this more brown. That would be something I do though. Alrighty. I really hope this works because like I'm doing streams on this thing. So it'd be quite unfortunate if it doesn't work. Alright, so we are screwing it in there. And again, this is really the only thing you really needed to do. It's nice and tight. I'm going to flip this around. Yeah, I feel it. Feels pretty good. Alright, now moment of truth. We got the second one, making sure it's the right one. Don't want to fuck that up. So I'm going to get the strip in first like I did last time. This one's a little bit trickier. There's a little less room to work with. Okay, let's try going from this angle. Shit. Come on. Son of a bitch. Come on, get in there. This is harder than it looks. This is much harder than it looks. God damn, why do they make it so tiny? Why do they make everything so small? Alright, come on. Come on, get in there. God, the guy who made the video... Okay, maybe if I, like, put it down first and then, like, try to scoop it in, we'll have better success. Okay, maybe not. Again, I wish I could just like shrink my hands, like my fingers, just a little bit. Because I can't even like get it in there, god damn. Okay, it's in there. Good. Whew. Whew. And again, like, I'm worried I'm gonna, like, break it, too. So that's, like, not fun. Alright, let's get these screws out. Well, I should kinda. Come on. Come on, they're so tiny. It's like, I wish I could make this, like, 10 times bigger, just so I'd have like more room to, you know, yank it out if I need to. Alright, we are twisting it back in. Yep, it's definitely in there. Come on. There we go. That was dangerous. That could have got lost in something. Alrighty. Ah, son of a bitch. There we go. We got it. Make sure that's nice and tight in there. Make sure I don't hit the power button either. Note, I have it all the way shut down. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning of the video. You should probably do that. Shut it all the way down. You don't want it accidentally turning on. Alright, we got the new sticks in here. Feeling pretty good. They're in the way they're supposed to. They're all screwed in. So, honestly, maybe I should turn it on before, like... No. I won't have the L and R buttons, but maybe... Yeah, let's put it together. I was gonna say, let's just check it just so I don't have to, like, rip it apart again. But let's put it all together again. So, now that it is... Whoop. Alright, yeah, it's a lot easier to get it back on than it was getting it off. God damn. Just pushing it down, clipping it all back in, hearing all the clicks. Clicks are good signs. This one I think I fucked up. There's like a little crack on there now. I'm sure it's fine though. I'm sure it's all good. Alright, might as well just screw it back in, why not? It worked, you know, let's just hope for the best. Was it prepare for the worst but hope for the best? We just prepare for the worst and wait for the inevitable worst. No, I have a good feeling. I feel like we did it. I feel like it's good. I feel like we did it. Again, first time I've ever done anything like this, so little nervous, I won't lie. But I feel like we're doing pretty damn good. Alright, that's in there. 2 more. I seriously hope this works, because, like, goddamn, I need this for, I'm not even wearing my sunglasses. my Shin 05T5 branded sunglasses. I just realized that. I took them off because it was too dark. It was too dark to see what I was doing. But very much like Johnny Bravo now, I cannot be seen without my glasses. Without my sunglasses. Alright. Moment of truth. I should have got my cloth. Alright, I'm going to switch out just in case. So, moment of truth, guys. I'm going to power the Odin back up. It turns on. That is a good sign. Coming up. Yeah, the buttons still click. Buttons feel good. Again, I can move the sticks, so that's a plus. Oh, looking good. Okay, let's go to the settings. Let's go to the Odin settings. Let's go to... Fuck, I can't even read it upside down. Oh, gamepad test. Okay, here we go. So left, right. So yeah, they seem to be working. So one way I can test the calibration on this thing is when I moved this analog stick, and it doesn't look like it's happening now, is when I moved it to like here, it would like quickly snap like this. Or more like perfectly to the left. I can't really get it to the left. But it would keep snapping like that every time I moved. And I guess eventually it just kind of like defaulted on this position. But it looks like we're doing pretty good. So yeah, okay. I think we successfully changed out the analog sticks on the Odin. Wow, that wasn't that bad. That really wasn't that bad. I will say, personal experience, just doing this, getting the shell off was the hardest fucking part. Because goddamn, those clamps are on it good. So, I'll actually get out of this, get out of that, power this off. So, my recommendation on how to do it, because again, I did it like through the speed up, and I cut my thumb too. Like right here, I cut my thumb on, like trying to get this fucking thing open. But the way I did it, and the way I was successful is like right in these speakers, I pulled it away, and this opened up. This was easier to open up, and once I got this opened up a little bit, I was able to go around, and once I was able to get like my fingernails like on it in this corner, I was able to kind of like pull it apart that way. So that was my test. That worked for me personally. Also, getting these grips off these analog sticks were such a pain in the ass. Basically, I had to pop them off. So I actually ended up popping like the top part of this off, and then I grabbed the side like this with the tweezer and then just peeled it back, and I was able to get the plastic off. So yeah, that's that. Again, not too bad. I'll have to, I might make an update video on this, or like a follow-up video letting you know how the sticks are turned out, but overall, I think the sticks, are good. I didn't see any sense of that analog stick drift that I was getting with the, other sticks, so hopefully that is a non-issue anymore, and apparently Hall sensing joysticks are, they don't get the Joy-Con drift. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed my first kind of breakdown video of the Odin. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, I'm sure that's not important. It looks like a piece of the case broke off, but I'm sure that's fine. There's like a very little tiny piece. I just put it in here. So anyway guys, let me know what you think. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, leave them in the comment section below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.